Before you go, when you talk about businesses making all sorts of money, a few minutes ago, I was interviewing Republican Congressman Pete Sessions from Texas, who's arguing we should not change any of the stock trading rules for lawmakers. They're making the same amount of money they made years ago. They don't have any inside information. You used to be the communications director for the Oversight Committee. On what planet is that possibly true? If you think about the subsidies they know, think about cannabis regulation, for example. There are so many areas where lawmakers know what companies are about to get subpoenaed if they sit on the Financial Services Committee.
Yeah, I think back to when I was at the Oversight Committee, and we did investigations into things like Johnson & Johnson, into Toyota, into all the companies involved in the financial crash of 2008, knowing ahead of time that there's going to be hearings, there's going to be subpoenas. I could have gone out and short-stocked all of those companies that I knew well ahead of time that we were going to go after. It is an insane competitive advantage that members of Congress, that the institution has with knowing what's going to happen in that case. And again, the idea that anyone can sit there and say that they don't have access to information the public doesn't is absolutely nonsense.
Nonsense, and it's a whole lot of silly noise. And if you really believe the only amount of money many of those lawmakers make is from what they get paid from the government, well, I got a bridge to sell you. Kurt Bardella, thank you for joining us, making us smarter on a multitude of topics. That wraps us up on this